Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, new earth dream weavers of eternal timelessness. We have massive waves of cosmic rays of new creation codes flowing in today as our local Solaris release 9 C-class solar flares and 2 M-class flares, with the most powerful maxing at M6.8 at 2301 UTC. We also witnessed the trinity of higher resonance in the heartbeat of Gaia today, appearing on the Schumann charts at amplitudes of 13 Hz, 17 Hz, and a big blast of white light at 21 Hz. The pure presence of the new Eden, fully anchored into the crystalline grids and rising. We stand still at the precipice of the event horizon as we prepare to make our quantum leap of consciousness into the new human species of Homo luminous, solar diamond light bodies of our rainbow tribe of heaven on earth. A'ho. Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle, Keen 47, Blue Galactic Hand of our Universal Alliance of Light with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end, where we release a divine decree of soul remembrance and golden earth activation. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Butler of the Light, Pars Kute. The curtain has lifted, and the big show has begun, revealing a stage filled with both drama and revelation. To find the end, the day of reckoning is upon us. The end won't be for everyone. Ascension to 5D Earth Sheen. And today from Divine Butler of the Light, Kanutrek Zapukuk, Billy X. A sense of calmness, a feeling of endless love, our desire for ascension will be fulfilled. We will be welcomed into 5D with open arms. The grand shift, believe in it. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Aura 444. Breathe in peace to your cells. Visualize peace on earth, so freedom reigns supreme. Be the calm in the storm. Embody peace within you and visualize peace on earth. These are ways to anchor light amongst stress, fear, or anger. Psyops are disguised humanitarian causes for those who aren't awakened to their spiritual battle amongst their souls. Regardless of what others do, expressing your light will always be more profound than any illusion. And today from Divine Butler of the Light, Rick Jewers. There is a huge sacral transitioning occurring now that is facilitating a raising of the overall collective consciousness. The sacral must be cleared for certain ones to be more aligned with their own and prime creator Godhead. Without this direction, the Merkaba light body cannot be activated beyond the root chakra, and the respective multidimensional properties obtained and substantiated. This process is crucial also for twin flame pairs to affect creation. Without the higher belief associated with the twin flame concept, there cannot be the twin flame experience. This current sacral clearing will align more twin flame couples. Love, light, and gratitude to all. Rick Jewers. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Sophie Gregoire. Today's oracle. Deeper layers of emotions of all the things which recently happened are coming up. This may cause anxiety, stress, sadness, or grief. You are learning to become stronger than this over and over, to find meaning, power in it over and over. You are growing so much. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Shay, from Numbers by Shay Numerology. 6-14-25. Worlds collide in today's numbers. We have the karmic king of excess and overreach in the 14-5, and we have the diplomatic and peace-loving but stubborn number 2, trying to find balance. If these two numbers tangle, sparks will fly that could ignite into bonfires. The 14-5 has little control over its impulses and appetites. The 2 can be easily underestimated, but do not mistake its diplomacy for weakness. Like dripping water, this energy can wear you down. Right action today involves compromise, options, and a dignified exit if things start smoking. Do not jump into the fire. And today from divine Star of the Light Blue Rose Oracles, there is a huge collective purging and retemplating moving through the field right now, as old codes and survival templates clear from the nervous system and energy body. This is not the light, sparkly frequency shift we often expect. It's dense, raw, weaving throughout the deepest emotional and cellular layers. Plasma light activations and the current lunation are amplifying this process, bringing old fears, root distortions, and worthiness wounds closer to the surface for release. It's exhausting as your system is working hard to stabilize as the old dissolves. Inner child layers are coming up, and these patterns were often laid down in our earliest years as conditioning and collective family shadow templates you're transmuting. I'm super emotional, tender, and wobbly today. Our nervous systems are learning how to anchor safety and trust through the body, not the old control grids, which is why so much fragility and exhaustion is present. This is not about forcing or rushing the process. It is about meeting what arises with honesty, presence, and compassion. Plasma codes are creating new inner space and coherence, clearing inherited distortions and preparing the field to hold greater currents of light. You are breaking old templates and molds right now, doing deep, powerful work as a frequency receiver and transmitter. Move gently, honor your system, and know that your body is doing an extraordinary job anchoring these shifts. From Divine Star of the Light Chalea, Channel and Mystic, the Tower of the Matrix is falling, the High Council of Sirius. Blessings, beloved ones. It is always wonderful to connect with you and all who will be hearing our message. Thank you for this transmission. During these very intense moments, we witness the human collective and total awakening, a phenomenon that is a profound and transformative shift. While the awakening is a very personal journey, it contributes to the entire human collective consciousness and rising to new heights of awareness and understanding. Those who are fighting against this awakening are becoming increasingly obvious, revealing themselves through their actions and words. The powers that were, which once held dominion over humanity, are diminishing. They are no longer relevant, and they will never regain the influence they once wielded. Humanity as a whole is not retreating into a state of submission to any tyrannical system characterized by oppression and the suppression of the most vulnerable members of society. Instead, humanity is standing up for itself, asserting its rights, and demanding freedom and justice. This collective movement towards awakening signifies a shift in consciousness, where individuals are beginning to recognize their inherent power and the importance of unity in the face of adversity. Since the human collective has started moving en masse toward full awakening, the entire dynamics of your reality are shifting dramatically. You are seeing civil unrest begin to break out in various parts of the world as people rise up against injustice and inequality. There are those who yearn for their freedoms, who long to break free from the chains of oppression. And on the other side, there are those who wish to take those freedoms away, striving to maintain control and dominance. In these tumultuous times, it is crucial to remember to observe without judgment, By doing so, you will allow the human collective awakening to unfold in its natural course, recognizing that each individual is on their unique journey, and that the process of awakening can manifest in various ways. For those who have already navigated through this transformative process, it is essential to take a step back, to breathe, and to simply observe the unfolding events. If things become rough around you, it is vital to protect yourself by going within, grounding yourself in the love and light of the infinite Creator. This inner sanctuary serves as a refuge during chaotic times, allowing you to maintain your peace and clarity amidst the storm. The tower of the matrix is falling, and it is crucial to remember not to cling to anything of the old paradigm, as it no longer serves your highest good. Stay centered within your heart space, the sacred place where you find tranquility and solace. It is within this heart space that you can cultivate a sense of peace that transcends external circumstances. In every situation, strive to respond from a place of love, rather than react out of fear. This conscious choice will empower you and those around you, reinforcing the collective shift towards a more loving and compassionate world. Stand firm in the love and light that you are, recognizing that your essence contributes to the greater tapestry of humanity's awakening. As you move forward, embrace this transformative journey with open hearts and minds, supporting one another as you navigate the complexities of a rapidly changing reality. Together you can create a future that reflects your highest ideals and aspirations, a future rooted in love, freedom, and unity. We love you and honor you. We are the High Council of Sirius. From universallighthouse.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Judith Kusel. Love is omnipresent, there within us all. When the heart is fully open, our heart centers expand and become radiant. We are authentic, real. We have long since stopped playing the games of pretense, of hiding our love and light, or trying to be someone else. We find love reflected everywhere, and not just in human beings, but in all life and life forms. We are living love. And in being living love in thought, word, and deed, we are seeding love everywhere, and co-creating the new golden age in love through love, and with loving intent. From judithkusel.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Carolyn 144 God Code. Portal to Unity Consciousness. This week of the solstice is activating the New Earth leaders of the light through the portal of the New Earth grid, to leave duality and entering unity and oneness through the Christ consciousness of the New Earth timeline. The truth around the narcissist abuse that created duality is revealed. You are now transcending that old Earth paradigm. This week you may access the seed point understanding of how narcissists block and take you away from your light. You may understand how this agenda was a direct attack on the Most High's covenant family to keep us controlled and hidden. The truth of who you really are is coming to the light. You've broken through to the other side of this paradigm through the consciousness awakening experienced this week. This sets you free to be reborn, enlightened on the New Earth grid. Keep accessing your light and all will be revealed. From 144godcode.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light Colleen Lemma. On Saturday, June 14th, the moon, ruler of cycles, is in eclectic Aquarius and connecting to many planets today. 144 flowing in. There is a connection to Jupiter, ruler of our belief systems, Saturn, planet of restructuring, Neptune, ruler of the unseen realms, Pluto, planet of transformation, and Venus, ruler of personal resources. Many of these planets are slower moving, ruling our soul evolution and growth. We are on a journey with opportunities to expand our perceptions, manifest a new spiritual truth, and empower ourselves. Another energy that is building in intensity is Mars, planet of energy and action, and colorful Leo, challenging Uranus, ruler of liberation and redirection. This connection will be exact Sunday morning at 5:47 a.m. Eastern Time. Both today and tomorrow, we are feeling those freedom energies rise within us. Mars is the activator, and Uranus is the change maker. When these two meet, you can expect the unexpected. There may be sudden or surprising developments occurring, either personally or collectively, perhaps even with Earth Mother Gaia herself. Activate new creative ideas and step outside the box. This is a time to shake things up, or where things will be shaken up. You may be walking away from a situation, perception, or perspective that kept your energy captive or controlled. But where you are going next will lead you to a brilliant and lively new form of expression. Blessings of love and light to all, from sacredsoulempowerment.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse, Lunar Aspects. Vesta stations direct in Scorpio on the Sabian symbol. The gold rush tears men away from their native soil. Focus, says Vesta, here where the land is filled with promise. Here where the riches are found deep in the soil, out of sight, beneath the surface. Focus on the gold within, the eternal light, the divine spark, the first gift from the heavens, along with your body and breath. Here is the light you were looking for, the treasure you were seeking all along. It's not out there, not in the creeping hedgerow or in the wombat sneeze. It's not hiding under the king's promise of diamonds, nor found on the starlit stage of the jester. It's found in the secret places, the quiet places, the sacred places. It's found between each breath and between day and night and life and death. Your hallowed heart, your piercing light, you have the power to change everything. Focus. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 82, White Self-Existing Wind. Tone 4, known as Self-Existing, grounds today, with its keywords being definition, form, and measure. As the fourth day of the Blue Storm wave spell, it calls for scrutiny, shaping the details of this 13-day journey of transformation. Self-existing days focus on practicalities, make lists, assess needs, and analyze closely. This introspection may spark profound self-revelations, like uncovering personal truths. Be your own therapist, but balance inward focus with outward clarity. In this wave spell, where storm drives catalytic change, today's energy defines your path for awakened progress. Picture a storm's gust taking form. Measure your steps to shape a transformative journey. The day's glyph is white wind, whispering communication, breath, and spirit. Wind days inspire expression. Speak your mind, debate, recite poetry, or shout from rooftops. Clarity is key. Say what you mean to be understood. Self-existing's analytic vibe urges precision. Read fine print, scrutinize documents, or choose words carefully. Wind also invites breath work. Quiet your mind, focus on breathing, and connect with spirit. In this wave spell, wind's communicative force aligns with storm's transformative energy, guiding you to express awakened insights. Speak clearly and breathe deeply to harness this power. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, White Self-Existing Wind, 4 Eek, Keen 82, 14th of June 2025, Heavenly Communication. Keen 82 equal 10, Manifestation, Authority, Power, Leader, New Beginnings. A very powerful day for defining the path of your divine destiny. King 82 holds the combined power of the masculine and feminine archetypes in the Mayan culture. Mayan king Pakal Votan held the masculine lineage from which Jose Arguelles Valum Votan drew his ancestry. Bolon Ik, alias Loidine Arguelles, the twin flame of Jose, held the feminine archetype. Today we have a merging of the two by the power of the wind, coming together to build a new foundation for their endless union. Day 4 in the blue storm wave spell of purification, cleansing, transformation, and evolution. Today we measure and define the chaos and disharmony in order to transform it into something new. A new foundation for our creations, unions, structures, and systems built on our guidance from spirit. Tone of creation, self-existing tone 4 in the mental realm. Action measures, power defines, essence form. Self-existing number 4 takes form, and we have ourselves a square shape. Self-existing, measuring, and defining. Very intelligent, fascinated by self. We now have built a sturdy platform upon which further growth takes place. Dispense with the rest and build your new solid foundations on the basis of divine love, loyalty, and magical manifestations. The self-existing tone was the yearly tone of creation in 2022, during the self-existing moon goddess year. So we are quite adept at defining and understanding what the foundation for our new compassionate world will look like. Today we tune into the whisperings of the white wind, Great Spirit, in order to communicate the will of God, Goddess, and the divine plan for humanity, and our personal mission, through the legacy we wish to leave for future generations. Today's question is, how are the winds of change guiding me to communicate divine will, as I define and construct new foundations for my life in this new world? The winds of change are upon us. Allow Spirit to be your navigator. Divine blessings for the construction of divine partnerships and communities supported by Spirit. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 82. White self-existing wind. The mantra, the code for today is, I define in order to communicate. Measuring breath, I seal the input of spirit with the self-existing tone of form. I am guided by the power of endlessness. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below, what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. So if you'd like to help support our work, our mission, and help us continue bringing our daily transmissions to the world for free, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to thank Divine Sis Star of the Light, Martha, for your donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Sis Star. We truly appreciate you and your support. And I'd like to also thank Divine Sis Star of the Light, Maria Richards, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Sis Star. We truly appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you can do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a very powerful divine decree of soul remembrance and golden earth activation. By the power of the I am that I am, I now call forth the full remembrance of my eternal soul light. I decree that I stand anchored in the divine will, fully aligned with the master plan of the new earth. I remember why I came. I embrace the sacred promise I made before birth. I rise now in truth and love and in soul mastery to embody my divine blueprint and fulfill my mission. All that is not aligned with love dissolves. All that is false is now transmuted in the light. All veils are lifted. My vision is clear. My path is sovereign, guided, and blessed. I walk as a pillar of light, a living bridge between worlds, anchoring the codes of the new golden age, for the upliftment of all life on earth and beyond. So it is, so I am, so it shall be. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed, and restful Sunday tomorrow as we continue our journey through the ascension portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.